stall out them pint bottles out granny crib. I poured so much I ain't want to live. Told money then, shit we in the wind. I was in the hood when I clipped the bin. Since a young nigga I been ready. Went glass house on every Chevy. In this game I tried plenty settings. It's all or nothing. How niggas been. Got sucker niggas, keep suckers with them. One of the reasons I ain't fucking with them. Trish Tech and some more than her. Guess she couldn't even afford a winner. I'm open late, don't need a scale, and it's always over. Sneak wishing well, I double down, slick shit to spell. Shawty know I don't kiss and tell. I'm faded, 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 faded. I'm faded, 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 faded. And I'm faded, 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 faded. I'm faded, 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 faded.
All right, chat, what we doing?
I'm a saint, but I sin. I checked in the game to win. I left, she loving me again. I let her cry out the bins and they say time heal. Mine still felt like it was yesterday. I was moving fast, probably too fast to even catch the play. Spends the night, she pack a bag, right to me, just getting gas. Coming back, I want it bad. I'ma touch it first, eat it last, it's temporary. Holly damn emotion said it's temporary. My pain deeper than the ocean. Temporary feelings mixed with temporary pleasures. All these temporary moments and these temporary treasures. Temporary circumstances to temporary measures. Temporary friends and even temporary schedules. Temporary smiles and temporary goals. Temporary women sliding on temporary poles. Temporary comments and temporary trolls. I just pray that God bless me. Ain't no temporary souls. I'm a saint, but I sin. I checked in the game to win. I left, she loving me again. I let her cry out the bins and they say time heal. Mine still felt like it was yesterday. I was moving fast, probably too fast to even catch the play. Spends the night, she pack a bag, right to me, just getting gas. Coming back, I want it bad. I'ma touch it first, eat it last, it's temporary. Holly damn emotion said it's temporary. My pain deeper than the ocean.
Yeah, I like that one right there, chat. Hold on, man. Hold on, chat. Y'all locked in this morning. We weekend warriors or what, chat? Are we the weekenders or what, chat? Where my weekend warriors at, man?
Welcome to the greatest damn show on YouTube.
I need everybody locked in this morning, man. Are y'all locked?
Welcome to the greatest damn show on YouTube.
Oh, man. Double tap the screen, shut a live out. What we doing this morning, chat? Double tap the screen, shut a live out. What we doing this morning, chat? They say Trump investigates Tim Walz. We got the NYC Jewish communities outraged at Tyler Olivera video, and we're going to get into Canada and China. Double tap the screen, shut a live out, man. Call your auntie, uncle, and your cousin. Tell them plug live, and he running his mouth. I don't care if you far left, far right, liberal, conservative, Marxist, fascist, alien, NPC. Get your ass in. We finna have a conversation this morning. Najee, thank you, Najee. Gerard, what it do, Gerard? Rick, what it do? Good morning, Laurie and Lala. Let's get into it, chat. We got an action-packed episode. We're gonna get into that Tyler Olivera, I think that's how you say his name, Tyler Olivera. We're gonna get into that long form later on, but we also got a lot going on. We have Macron. We got some stuff on Macron. Mike Tomlin. They got Mike Tomlin business out there. The Pittsburgh Steelers head coach. They saying he done got caught cheating with a 20-year-old. Got her pregnant. Paid her $3.5 million. Now he had to step down from the Steelers. We got the Secret Service showing up at a woman's door because of some shit she said about Caroline. Some shit she said about Caroline Levitt had the Secret Service showing up at her damn door, chat. What else are we gonna do? Oh, that nurse. Do y'all remember the nurse? What was her name? Was it like, damn, I can't think of that woman's name. I think it was Erin something. But the NICU nurse, the nurse that was in the NICU, and she was fracturing the bones of those black babies, like she was pushing the baby's ankles all the way behind their head, breaking the fracturing bones, like 9 babies. Well, she pled no contest today. She pled no contest today, and we're gonna get into that as well. Tim Walz and Jacob Frey are on investigation for allegedly impeding. We'll get into that. Yeah, we got some random clips, some miscellaneous clips. Oh, I got this clip of some parenting clips as well. We got some parenting clips as well. Yeah, let's get into it. Chat, y'all ready, man? Press 1 if y'all are ready to get into the show. Double tap the screen, shut a live. I'll call your auntie, uncle, and your cousin. Tell them plug live, and he running his mouth. Chat. This first clip right here is I think these people are going around telling their having their parents sit down with them like they're doing a college application video. I guess they're doing it like they're trying to get a scholarship, and they're telling their parents that they have changed to Democrats, or that they're proud their parents raised them Democrat. And let's get into it. I think this was funny.
My family has always been huge supporters of the Democratic Party.
And he just got up, bro. Look at his face.
For this opportunity, I was asked to make a video with someone that has inspired me to be a strong and independent Democrat. That person.
Look at how he looking, bro.
That's so.
To become a strong, independent Democrat. That person would be my.
He couldn't even hold it in.
He really inspires me, mostly because he's just so into the Democratic Party. He loves Joe Biden and Kamala Harris. He thinks they're so smart. My grandparents are Jimmy and Nell English, and they're the best example of hardworking Democrats. When Kamala Harris lost,
She got the hell out the way, bro.
Well-mannered person, as well as a very independent Democrat.
What? You lost your mind?
When I was 12 years old, Papa even bought me a stuffed donkey, and I keep it on my bed to remind me every day of how strong our family believes in the Democratic Party.
I gotta do this to OG Plug, man. I gotta do this to OG Plug. I gotta go over there with my dad, bro. Y'all gotta help me figure out the reason I need him in the video, man. All right, we're gonna tell him that we got a sponsorship or some shit coming up, and we have to tell he needs to give 3 examples. That's what I'm gonna say. I'm gonna be like, Pops, give 3 examples why you are a steadfast Republican for 30 years, man. I'll gotta see his face, bro. I gotta see his face, bro.
You don't like this scholarship?
I won't be honest with you, honey. I may just have to pay for your scholarship.
my grandfather has shown me what it's
She said he'll rather pay for the scholarship than his baby be a damn Democrat. Oh my God.
means to be a Democrat. He has served many.
He checked that shit off the rip. Be a what? A what? It damn near sound like she called him out of his name, bruh.
Has shown me what it truly means to be a Democrat. He has served many. Granddaddy, you can't say that.
He said he ain't no damn Democrat. Double tap the screen, shut a live out, chat. I thought that clip would bring y'all some damn joy this morning, man. We're gonna have to get OG Plug on that shit, man. We are gonna have to get OG Plug. What the fuck is this calling me? Oh, I'm on live, man. I'm trying to get my damn camera charged, chat. Hold on. Yeah, we're going to have to get OG Plug on that one day, man. We're going to have to call OG Plug live on the phone, man. One day, you know, my pops, he got a bullshit meter, and it's pretty damn good, so he might know that I'm just bullshitting, bro. My pops might just hang the fucking phone. I'm just going to be all the way honest, man. Damn. Am I still here, chat? You said the audio is really quiet. Hold on, I'll turn that bad boy up for you. I'm just glad you let me know I was here. I'll turn the audio up. All right, chat, we're gonna move on into the show. Where else are we at? Where are we at? Double tap the screen, share the live out, chat. Where else are we at, man? Oh yeah, that Mark Carney. Oh, we didn't watch that Nick Shirley Somali video either, so we got a couple long forms to watch today. We might just be locked in, chat. All right, so we might just be locked in. This is a black couple, man. This is a black couple. They said that they were traveling from Chicago. I guess they ended up going through Minnesota, and their vehicle was targeted. They were surrounded by ICE agents. You know how they block you off and do all of that and get out of the car. And these are black Americans. The guy was like, look, bro, there's no Latinos in this car. There's no Africans in this car. Like, I just gave you my ID. I told you everything. I just got out of jail. What the hell are you? And they're saying that they had a targeted vehicle. So the black guy's like, look, man, how the hell is my vehicle targeted when you ran the license plates and you seen this bad boy was registered to a black American? Also, hold on. In conjunction with that, what was that? Unusual Wells put out a post that saying, Christy Nome said U.S. citizens should be prepared to show proof of citizenship. But I believe she came out and cleared that up and was like, no, you don't have to have proof of citizenship, but something about reasonable suspicion. I guess having an accent is reasonable suspicion. Being black is a reasonable suspicion. Being brown is a reasonable suspicion. I don't know, chat. Let's get into it. You said, attention all black, what? Hold on. Let's see what the hell you talking about, bro.
Y'all know.
Alright, hold on. You said, attention all Black Panthers, arms attacking Trump's corrupt boyfriend, all Barbie from the garbage dump going way too far. I don't know what the hell you meant by that one. I ain't gonna lie, you lost me. You took me too fast.
Y'all know this ain't no targeted vehicle. I do not like this, and y'all know. They don't know this ain't no targeted vehicle. Credit card, debit card, they got my ID. I just got out of jail because they caught me drinking and driving. I ain't drinking today. Shit, I don't like this. This got me too nervous. I don't know what the hell's going on. Bothering me? Just go. Chill out. Please, we do not need all that. Bro, listen. No, Illinois. Man, you see ain't no foreigners up in here. We ain't Mexican, African, none of that.
Yeah, now's not the fucking time, chat. I used to be one of those people that rode around with no ID and no nothing. You know what I'm saying? I'm just gonna be all the way honest, chat. I lived a different type of lifestyle before. So, yeah, I just didn't use my driver's license or nothing. I had a driver's license. It was valid. It just didn't seem important to me. You know, it just really wasn't important. I'm from a smaller city town where I grew up. I was from a smaller town, so it was like if I needed to use my ID, I never needed to use it. If I went to the store, everybody knew I was of age to buy whatever the hell I needed to buy. If I got pulled over, hell, I was hot as hell. My name was ringing bells. They knew exactly who the fuck I was before they got behind the car. So it just really wasn't, I didn't see a necessity to have that damn ID. But in today's day and age, it's not the time for that shit. It's not the time for that shit today.
I know somebody was driving and pulled me over. You see what?
Right.
What's going on?
And who's this cowboy?
What's going on?
Yeah, don't get back in your motherfucking car.
That's fucking ridiculous. I know y'all know y'all ran my place. That's fucking crazy.
Oh yeah, they got them sandwiched in. Thomas says 45% of my pollers are not smart. Get down to the poll. Be sure to answer the poll. Did Trump have a good first year, I mean. Double tap the screen, shut a live out, chat. We're 25 subscribers away from the next sub goal. We go live every single day over here, chat. How do y'all feel about ICE right now, chat? What is your temperament with ICE? Let me know.
In my place, they really came.
I'm gonna start this video over for those who just walked in. I'm gonna let it play through.
So y'all know, they don't know this ain't no targeted vehicle. Credit card, debit card, they got my ID. I just got out of jail because they caught me drinking and driving. I ain't drinking today. Shit, I don't like this. This got me too nervous. I don't know what the hell's going on. Bothering me? Just go. Chill out. Please, we do not need all that. Bro, listen. No.
Real talk. Hey, please, we do not need all that. He over there like, look, lady, you over there yelling. Miss Renee Good just got shot in the face. The other guy got shot with a non-lethal, had a piece of plastic the size of a nickel in his damn eye. Look, lady, I am black. I don't have time to be playing with these folks, man. I just gave them my ID, just gave them my credit cards, just let them know that this is not a targeted vehicle. You coming over here, I appreciate you for your concern, but now is not the time for all of that, man. I got like 10 masked men around me and you over here yelling and shit, lady. Just chill. But pull your phone out, record, and just chill right now, man, before I end up on a damn newspaper article. I almost said milk carton, but that wasn't the right term.
Man, you see ain't no foreigners up in here. We ain't Mexican, African, none of that shit. I'm American. I know somebody was driving and pulled me over. You see what?
Right.
What's going on?
And who's this cowboy?
What's going on?
Yeah, don't get back in your motherfucking car.
That's fucking ridiculous. I know y'all know y'all ran my place. That's fucking crazy. These motherfuckers that ran my place, they really came and tried to say.
So I think my honest take on this is when we hear that Palantir and all of these systems are coming together to put all the information together and let AI target these videos to get, you know, the targeted individuals in the area, get, you know, geolocations on them. We seen the Department of War come out and say we are AI first nation. I believe that this has a lot to do with it. Maybe the AI or something made their vehicle targeted, but when they approached the damn car, they seen it with, hey, look, this isn't that. This isn't that, man. I don't know, Chad. I don't know. It's crazy because Drip came in here the other day and was like, hey, I need all Americans to get that passport, and you might not need to use it, but all American. And then we see some shit like this today, man. It's crazy.
That's real. These motherfuckers are crazy. These motherfuckers are crazy.
Yeah, and they came deep.
Wow.
I'm like, Miss Patina, please don't fuck me, man.
Man, I told that mother, you better get the fuck out my face, nigga. I ain't giving you shit.
Ain't no motherfucking target vehicle, bitch. You knew that.
Alright, so that's the end of that chat. Alright, we finna move on. Double tap the screen, shut a live out. We're 25 subscribers away from the next sub goal. Let's hit 43K subscribers on this stream right here, chat. Let's hit 43K. This right here, I don't know where this is at or when this was, but I think that the priest is trying to get the baby to stop crying, and he just starts slapping the hell out of the baby, bro. I'm talking about slapping the hell out of the baby. So I want to know, do we have any parents in here, chat? Do we have any parents in here? If you are a parent in here, say yes or something like that. I want to know how you would react if your pastor, your priest, or the religious figure that you turn to slapped your child, your infant child, like this. How would you feel if the preacher was just slapping your baby like this, man? Look, she done stepped in like, whoa, 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 you done slapped the baby, man. She had to pull him by his damn shoulder, like, chill out now. Chill out now. Didn't want to let the baby go. Give me, unhand my child, man. Give me my damn baby, man. Hey, it would have been some furniture moving in there, chat. You see all of this little porcelain or concrete slab, right? Hey, that shit would have been off the wall, man. It would have been some furniture moving there. He would slap my baby like that. I ain't gonna lie, bro. That's wild, man. I know it's a time and place for everything, but look, chat, that's wild, man. It might have been some furniture moving, man. Some shit might have been broken there, bro. You slap my baby like that, bro. This is an infant. Slap the hell out the infant. Alright, Chad, this is another parenting video. They say teenage son assaults his own mother in a violent rage while the father stands by and records it, man. I'm just gonna be honest. I haven't seen this clip, chat. I don't know if there's anything going on with this child, you know, learning ability. I don't know, chat. But one thing's for sure, two things for certain. It ain't too many kids and gonna be just hitting on their parents out here. Not over here where I'm at, man. Listen, you gotta sit your ass down. I don't know if it's a gentle parenting or what. I don't know if they need to pull that Levi belt out of the closet, man. And maybe they need to go get that Levi belt. You know, the thick belt, man. The thick Levi belt, man. Something, bro. I don't know, bro. But this is crazy. I guess this is where gentle parenting leads. They got walkie-talkies in that bitch.
I refuse.
I refuse. Listen, man. Listen, while this whole interaction is going on, Papa Bear is in the damn corner recording this shit, man. Listen, it wouldn't even have got that far, but that I refuse shit. Refuse what? Refuse. That's all I would have. Refuse what? It would have got quiet as a damn mouse. You would have heard a pin drop in that baby. Papa Plug would have been like, refuse what?
Don't push me. We keep telling you to go and you're not going.
Yes.
How can we make you
We're
go?
not doing anything to you. All I'm doing is trying to get you out
I'm
of
going to
here.
call the police.
Ya se les sabe.
Posso te acabar com o filho mais
Just
vai
for
vir.
all your results.
Yeah, man, we got to get these kids together, man. I'm not out here to judge anybody's parenting choices, but I know it's not too much of that a gentle parenting going on, man. I got to talk to my kids. I got to understand my kids. But at the end of the day, bro, it's not going to be too much tussling, cussing, and throwing a nothing around in this motherfucker. I'm just going to be all the way honest with you, Chad. Let's see. Let's get into it. We can get into the 10 walls. Oh, this is this is a home. This is in Duluth, Georgia, man. Where's OG Yosemite at, man? They say they wilding the hell out in Georgia right now, man. They saying the homeowners association, the man that's leading the homeowners association, and told these people that they can't park their cars in the driveway. All of the cars have to be parked inside of the garage. All the cars have to be parked inside of the garage. So I guess he came out in his beautiful neighborhood and was pissed off because these people didn't adhere to his warning. They didn't want to pull those cars into the garage. Maybe they had company, maybe the garage was full, but he didn't give a fuck. He just got in his G-Wagon, nobody kid, but still G-Wagon, and drove down the road and just rammed everybody's car, bro. Just started running and ramming everybody's car. Watch, bro. He going to jail. Oh, he going to jail. Oh, he going to jail. What's up, Prince Dre? Hey, chat, y'all give Prince Dre a shout out, man. Shout out Prince Dre for coming through, man. Y'all be sure to give him a subscription, man. He got some really great content. He does reaction videos, man. Y'all give Prince Dre a subscription. Dre, drop your link in the chat, man. Y'all go give Prince Dre for president a subscription. Yeah, he going to jail for that shit.
Call the police!
Oh, he went around the turnaround, bruh. That's when you know he's on timing, bruh. He did all of this shit, and it's a damn one-way. He didn't give. It's not like he hit the cars and kept pushing. He hit the cars, ran through like 2 or 3 cars, and had to go to the damn end of the cul-de-sac, bro. Like this shit is Ed, and Eddie, bro. He's at the end of the cul-de-sac, got the damn G-Wagon on 3 wheels, like this shit is Ed, and Eddie, bro.
Quítese de ahí. Ya le quiero. Hey. Quítese de ahí, vamos a venir para acá.
Hey, y'all hear that motor? Now that motor like, damn, I ain't never been ran this hard before. He done hit 3-4 cars, now the motor about ready to give out on that bad boy. Y'all think he gonna say his car was stolen? He pulled down the block, ran through 3 or 4 cars, spun the cul-de-sac, hit another car, and then just proceeds to leave the damn the neighborhood, bro. This shit is crazy, bro. This shit is crazy, bro. Double tap the screen. Shut a live out chat. We're 25 subscribers away from the next sub goal. All right, we're gonna keep going with the relationships before we get into the news. The relationships, parenting. This couple right here, this guy, he's pretty upset because his girl's trying to bring a stray cat in the house, man. A stray cat in the house. So chat, I'm just gonna be all the way honest with y'all. This shit is a deal breaker for me. We're not bringing no damn stray animals into the crib, bro. Now, if you want to help this animal, keep them on the porch, man. Get a little sack of hay, little house or something, man. That's cool. But we're not bringing no fucking strays in my crib, bro. I'm kind of with dude right here. I'm sorry, bro. It is what it is. I don't like animals having to be put down because they're strays and shit. But bringing them in the crib. You just met this little motherfucker outside and you want to bring him in the house? No, Chad. I'm not with it, bro. I'm not with it.
A nice
Stop
cat.
bringing stray animals into my house!
Oh, okay. A stray animal that came to me and asked me for help. Okay.
Stop bringing stray animals to my house!
Okay. He kicked him outside. Come on.
Jasmine, if you bring that fucking cat back in here, we're gonna have some issues, bro. That cat is an outside cat. You're not bringing random stray animals to my house.
Okay,
Real shit.
just know
Real
that.
shit. If you bring it back in here, we're gonna have some issues. Real fucking problem.
Just know that that's messed up.
Real fucking problem.
Okay, you're messed up. Hi. I know. Look how amazing he is.
Yeah. Beautiful cat. Just can't come in the house.
So nice. How can you kick him out? Oh, he's so nice. Oh, now that I went outside with the cat, now I'm locked out.
He locked their ass out.
Oh, where'd you go? Oh, come here. I feel so bad. I wish I could give him home.
Cat in my house.
Okay.
I felt that, Dre. I know that's right, Dre. Real talk. Real talk. You said nope, he's in the right. Oh yeah, you right. Yeah, my house is not an animal shelter, Clapper. I know this shit sounds kind of, harsh and it's a harsh reality, but look, I'm not save the damn animals, bro. I'm not, bro. I'm not, man.
Why don't you understand this?
Because he will only be here for a day. I will find him a home.
No, I need him gone. I don't want a random cat in my fucking house.
Look how nice he is. For a day, you're gonna be at work for half of it.
So you're pushing me to my fucking limits, Jasmine. My limits.
Look how nice he is.
Jasmine, you push me to my
and he's been hurt.
Oh, she done brought him back in the house after he said, he's not going. She brought him back in the house.
Can a cat stay here for a day and I'll find him a home?
No, okay?
Why can't you?
Yes, the cat can stay here for a day. We will go get a cardboard box. We'll go get a blanket out of the closet. And we're gonna put the cat on the front porch, man, with a little pet milk and water and shit, man. We can put the cat on the front porch in a little cardboard box with the blanket and the pillow, big dog. But the cat can't come in here, man. Can't come in here, bro.
In the room anyway,
Jasmine,
and you're gonna be at work anyway.
That cat is not going to stay here. Okay, and if you keep
I will find him a home at the end of the day.
If you keep bringing shit over my house, you can't stay here either.
He needed a home. He needed
with
food.
As much love as I can say that with, you cannot stay here if you keep doing this shit.
Okay.
Stop getting drunk here. Stop bringing random shit to my house. Stop offering my sister fucking furniture.
Stop getting drunk. What is he? Oh, this shit is going on. Did he just come at her for getting drunk? Oh shit! Did they just put their business out?
Stop getting drunk here.
Stop getting drunk here. He's saying, hey, look, stop getting drunk at my house, man. You coming over my house, you getting drunk, you giving your sister my damn furniture away, you bringing random cats in this house, man. I don't know, Chad. That's a lot of red flags, man. She giving away furniture. All right, she might get a little drunk, but she gets drunk and then gives away furniture. That's what the damn problem is. She want to give shit away when she get drunk and bring shit in the house.
Stop getting drunk here. Stop bringing random shit to my house. Stop offering my sister fucking furniture.
Because maybe she might want some cheap furniture. Oh, okay. Of course not.
That's fine.
That's fine. That's fine. The fact that I even offered to her is amazing.
Stop. That cat needs to go, Jasmine.
Why? Oh.
Okay. So you're gonna make me do the absolute worst thing in the world.
So you're threatening me.
You're gonna make me do
So
the
you're
absolute
threatening me.
worst thing in the world, bro. So please stop.
I'm going to leave Friday. I'm going to leave Friday.
So please stop. Please. Please.
Can you just
Stop
let this
drinking
cat
in
be
my
here?
fucking house.
The fact that, yes.
Oh, so she already on her last leg, man. She's already supposed to be gone Friday.
I drank,
Look at my
yes.
hands. Look.
Yes, I drank. And last time I checked, you wanted a buzz ball too. Okay? You wanted a buzz.
Oh, they over there getting off them buzz balls and arguing and shit, man. I've seen this relationship 1,000 times in my life, chat. Now, I grew up in the Four Loko era, bruh. The Four Loko era, bruh. Nope, I'm telling you, Chad. So many nights I've seen so many people just get the barfing their stomachs up off them damn Four Locos and buzz balls and shit. So I know what kind of relationship they got. It probably smells like a buzz ball in that bitch. It smells like a buzz ball, Cheetos, and now a cat, man. It smells like an outside cat, some Cheetos, and buzz balls in that bitch, bro.
You were okay with it last night.
Jasmine,
You were sweet
look
to
at my
each other.
fucking hands, Jasmine. Please.
Okay, go in the room.
Please.
I'll be out here.
Please. Jasmine, because I'm going to have to start making calls, and I don't want to do that, bro.
Threatening again.
Just give me a hug.
No.
Chill out. You recording everything?
Yes, of course I am.
Okay, me too. Look. Okay, so guess what?
I knew you were. I knew you were. But I'm drunk, right? I will find this cat a home by the end of the day.
Trespass for this bullshit. You're gonna give me fucking.
Okay, so let me make this clear, right? I'm getting trespassed for letting a cat.
Get this fucking cat out of my house, bro.
Oh, so he's saying that she's going to get him evicted. So she's already supposed to be leaving Friday. This is his house. She's trying to bring the animal into the house. It's probably a no pet, or he has to pay a pet deposit. And now she's trying to bring the cat in there. She doesn't give a damn if he gets kicked out or not, because she's leaving Friday and she's off a buzz ball or two.
Stop! Don't touch him! Don't touch him! Stop!
I'm so sorry.
Stop! No, he needs a home.
Jasmine.
He needs a home. He's an amazing cat.
You're going to be trespassed. Stop. Please move. Please move.
This is so wrong.
Please move.
This is so wrong.
You got him from...
If y'all know anything about cats, chat, those outside cats really don't like to be in the house like that. The outside cats, they'll be in the house for a little bit, but when it's time for them to get the moving around, get the shaking and moving, man, them cats gonna get the fuck on, bro. Let's be honest, man. Them cats don't want to be in the damn house, bro. They want to run the streets, man. The cats want to run the streets, man.
He's going back outside.
He came to me.
Jasmine, move,
He came
please.
to me.
Move, please.
I can't.
Jasmine, you're gonna make me have to call the cops. You're gonna have to make me call these people.
Now he finna have to call the police over a damn. This shit started with a stray cat, and it's I guess just, I don't know, trickled all the way down to damn him calling the police. It's crazy. Yeah, she getting gangster over a cat, bro. You think she got mental problems, chat? Do y'all think she has problems, chat? Press 1 if you think this girl is dealing with some mental health problems. Press 2 if you don't. It seemed to me like she's fine and dandy. She just off that buzz ball and want to do what the fuck she want to do, honestly.
And he needs help.
And he can't be here.
Okay, he won't be here when you come back.
I can't handle any stray that needs help.
Of course not.
And I'm trying to help you with your drinking and shit, and you won't stop.
But we're having a conversation,
You won't
right?
stop, Jasmine. This is very sad.
Look at
Jasmine,
even after
you
how
were
you're
choosing
talking.
this life. You were choosing this. You were choosing this.
What it do,
Just let
Kate?
you know that you're choosing this.
I'm leaving you. So why can't you just let things happen?
I'm gonna have you
leaving
go right now.
Of course. So you can control something, right?
No, because I don't want a fucking random stray cat in my house.
I will get him.
I don't want a fucking stray random cat in my house.
Okay, well,
You need him gone.
Why? I will give him a home.
No.
Look, he doesn't even know what a litter box is.
Yeah, because he's never been fucking indoors.
Exactly, because he deserves to be
Yeah,
indoors.
no, he is gone. So are you. If you don't stop doing this shit. So are you if you don't stop doing this shit.
Yeah, man, prayers for that man. Prayers for that man. I know he's going through it. His chest, man, the contents of his stomach probably traveled all the way through his damn esophagus up to right here, and he just had to swallow that shit. He just had to swallow that pride. He didn't want to throw the cat down and, stairs or whatever. He's still letting her stay till Friday, and he's just tired of her trying to give the damn furniture away and getting drunk and bringing random shit in the house, man. Like, damn, you got till Friday, lady. Just sit on the couch and watch Power. Start from Power season 1, episode 1, and just watch that shit until Friday comes and you can get the fuck out. How about that? Watch that shit till start season 1, episode 1 on Power, and just watch that shit till it's time for you to get the hell out, man. Straight up, man. She's crazy, Chad. All right, this guy's talking about the Verizon glitch. As you know, Verizon was out nationwide for the most part of I believe a day and a half or a day. But they said if you look deeper into it, a lot of other networks were going down as well. Like Spectrum was seeing interference, Frontier was seeing interference. So I haven't watched this video. I want to hear this guy break it down though. Let's see what's going on.
We learn that half the freaking country is down. It is down because Verizon, once again, the third time in 12 months, has a major outage. Now, let me tell you something that you probably don't remember. Going back, not long after 9/11, but long enough to where it...
You said watch Animal Planet. What am I watching Animal Planet for?
Passed by, I think it was maybe 2008, 2009.
Thank you, Pedro. Pedro said he's a Starlink user and he was experiencing interference and spotty connection as well. Yeah, that's what I heard. It was Starlink, Frontier, Spectrum, and then Verizon was just all the way out. So they're talking about this could be test. You know, there could be test. We heard about the what do they call those terror cells, speaking about buying all of those first responder gears and things of that sort. I think that's what the caption says. What does it say? Verizon dry run. A recent report claims terrorists are bulk buying first responder uniforms to be worn amid an attack, fooling us to think jihadists are 911. It'll create havoc and large-scale death. History says Verizon's third outage in a year wasn't a glitch. All right, and this is him explaining.
Pilots throughout the country had all reported to the FBI.
That's a good, I never thought about that, Steve. Steve said, I believe they're trying to roll out 6G. It happened when they moved to 5G as well. Isn't China already running 6 or 7G? Somebody's running 10G. Who the fuck is running 10G? Who has 10G? Somebody's running 10G. I seen, they said they downloaded the whole Netflix library in 3 seconds somewhere, bruh. Oh yeah, this is 10G. Yes, China has launched the world's first commercial 10G broadband network, marking a major leap in internet infrastructure. So China's on 10G, bruh. China's on upload speeds of 1,008 megabytes per second, download speeds of damn near 10,000 megabytes, bruh. China's not bullshitting, bruh. China's not bullshitting with that internet shit, bro. China's not bullshitting when it comes to that internet shit, bro. To 10,000 megabytes, bro. 10,000 download, 1,000 upload speed, chat. What? I wonder how much that shit costs. How much do y'all think that service costs monthly, man? How much do y'all think a 10G service costs monthly, bro? My shit's over here, man. It's sub $100, man. My internet's sub $100, and it's all right. It's not the best. It damn sure is not 10G, man. Sometimes it don't even feel like 5G.
TSA.
Thank you, Hearts Life.
Letter, and they all signed off on it to all the, to the union that represents the pilots, you name it, air traffic control. Dry runs were happening on airplanes. That there was no doubt that Middle Eastern men were carrying out the same sort of chaotic behavior on airplanes, and the reports were all matching each other. Clearly, there were dry runs taking place, and so then it. To the feds, we need to have better security, we need to get back into being serious again. The public never found out about that.
This is definitely not a left-leaning stream. See, that's why y'all don't know. Man, sometimes y'all want to come here and call me a boot-licking MAGA supporter. Then other days y'all want to come in here and call me a left-leaning cuck. You know what I'm saying? Make up y'all damn mind. Listen, this is what the fuck it is. This is Plugs Stream. When I want to get on this motherfucker and talk crazy about Trump and his administration, that's what the hell I'm gonna do. When I want to get on here and talk crazy about the damn Democrats, that's what I'm gonna do. When I want to get on here and call all you motherfuckers crazy, that's what I'm gonna do, man. It just is what it is, man. Double tap the screen, shut a live out.
On a low down. In fact, I think there was only one news report about it, and then it went away. Which obviously,
thank you, Michael.
The government did whatever they possibly could to tell the news reports this isn't going out. Why weren't you told? You weren't told because they were afraid that you would stop taking flights and that this country would wind up going into a free fall of panic that another 9/11 was about to hit. Folks, I think what we are seeing with Verizon is what may very well be dry runs. You won't hear this anywhere else. And I think it's because, A, people don't...
It just makes sense, chat. It makes sense. We had the Verizon outage. People are saying Starlink was going down. Frontier, Spectrum. It was, I believe, AOW. What's the Amazon Web Service? Whatever that shit is, man. That shit was tripping as well. It comes right after the Department of War puts out that memo. On experiments. Said we're cutting all the red tape. We don't need any of this shit. We're going to be running experiments and the risk is worth the damn reward. And within the same week, we got fucking outages everywhere. Bro, give me a break, man. We have to read, chat. If we just read a little bit, more and more every day before they take this shit away, man, the ability to read and shit, man, we'll see what's going on. They told us they was finna be running experiments. They told us they didn't give a fuck about the risk reward. Then we see a nationwide outage within the same week and we're just gonna say, oh, it's a coincidence. The third one in a year, it's a coincidence, right? Verizon just sucks. Okay, all right.
Focus on the things that are most dangerous and most important. B, every single last...
You said if it's not left-leaning, then ICE murder Renee, that's for the courts to decide. I'm going to tell you like this, that's for the courts to decide. It should go to court. It should go to court, and it should, yeah, that's what America is. It should go to court, straight up. If a regular police officer would have been in that situation, his ass would have to put his badge down, put his gun down, until he went to court, man. Now, if the court decided it was a justified killing, hey, the court decided it was a justified killing. If the court say he was fucked up and acted out, the court said he fucked up and acted out. I just know that anytime some shit went on in my life, they had me in court for it. I've won some cases, I've lost some damn cases. It's part of it.
Measure that the government can take to try to keep you from being in a mass panic situation, they will take. But when you have a major, and I mean a major telecommunications company the size of Verizon having an outage for half the country to where phone calls can't be made at all, you can't access anything, and it's down for the majority of the day, understand that this isn't a glitch. This isn't like there was a storm in one of the major hubs where all their telecommunications equipment is kept and, seawater came in and wiped out a base.
You said her wife refuses to release the own cell phone video of the incident. If it went to court, guess what? They would subpoena that. She would have to give it up. So everybody's saying, oh, fuck the court, fuck the well. Innocent until proven guilty, right? So they would have to subpoena that footage from her damn phone, especially if it's already widely known that she has it. And that would be presented in court.
This isn't, they had a tornado and it wiped out major friggin' poles and all different service lines. You're not getting any kind of answer as to why this happened. And when you do get an answer, it's going to be total BS. There is no possible way that you can tell me that last January, and then again in October, and now again in January, we're seeing these things happen. Now, you can look at it from various different ways. You can look at it from the fact that President Trump right now is threatening on the doorstep of Iran. The Iranians may very well be saying, you attack us, we're going to take your telecommunications out. Give you another example. You may remember this, and if you've seen my movies, especially the last one, They Come to America 4, you will.
And you guys see how. You guys see how he's saying it's Verizon, right? How he's saying it's Verizon in these outages. Well, someone brought it to my attention that most of the law enforcement agencies have contracts with AT&T. So it would make sense that if it was a test, that they would do Verizon and not AT&T, because all the law enforcement has contracts with AT&T. Now I pulled it up. It says, yes, AT&T has multiple contracts, ongoing partnerships with law enforcement agencies. FirstNet, AT&T is the exclusive partner of FirstNet, nationwide communications network dedicated to public safety. 27,000 public safety agencies across all 50 U.S. states. So it would make sense that if they have 27,500 public safety agencies running on AT&T, that if they wanted to run a test, they would do it on fucking Verizon, bruh.
Seen in the movie. Going back years ago, there was a story out of Northern California that a power plant had been shot up, and they blamed it on local yahoos who basically were drinking. Okay. Tell me that local yahoos who are drinking are going to sit outside a government facility and just randomly shoot at transformers? It's not going to happen. And in my film, I had, if you watch They Come to America 4, that entire film is, woven in, the whole storyline is woven in by me taking a full...
This is crazy, Corey White, because everybody else says I only play Fox News. You coming in and saying this is a left-leaning stream, not like CNN. But any other time, bro, they kill me because they say all I play is Fox News. This is wild. You see when you think objectively and you look at every situation individually, that's what happens. People come in and they're not really familiar with their content and they push judgment on you, which I really don't give a fuck. I've been getting judged my whole life. But the people who've been here rocking with me, y'all know what I go through. Y'all see it.
With a Border Patrol agent who was one of the leaders there in the Southern California sector. And he's about to retire. And as I would like to say, he has diarrhea of the mouth. He's just like, I'm dumping out everything I know. You need to know everything I know. He explains that when that entire thing happened with the Transformers up in Northern California, that the news reports about the local yahoos was complete BS.
I don't think it's a coincidence either that we've been finding those SIM card factories with, what was it, they found that one factory that could have effectively took the whole communication grid off. Nobody would be able to call in or out because they were going to flood the calls. What did they have? Hundreds of thousands of SIM cards hooked up to the computers and the AI. It was finna go down. They found like 2 or 3 of those facilities within the last, 4 or 5 months. Now we got Verizon going out 3 times in a few months. Nationwide, Starlink's interrupted. Damn, it's crazy, bro.
That it actually was Hezbollah. Hezbollah, which operates in South America, primarily in Venezuela, also operates in...
This is from Trust DML. This video was made by Trust DML.
On the drop of a dime, Hezbollah, which is the equivalent to our Navy SEALs, ran up and shot at those transformers. Didn't take them out. If they took them out, the entire West Coast is in a blackout. You are a blackout, brownout, everything out. And these transformers, we don't have a lot of them sitting in stock. They're not even made here in America. They're made over in Germany.
Oh, where's the facilities that they found? It was everywhere. You can look at Fox, CNN, any mainstream news media. They'll show it on the cell phones. Hold on, let me show y'all. Let's see if I can find this SIM card factory right quick. Because he was just kind of rambling his damn mouth a little bit towards the end about the Transformer. Let's see if I can find the article about it, clip. SIM card farm. Okay, that's where, there it goes, Secret Service. The Secret Service supposedly ran in there on one of them. I believe it was 3 in total that got caught. I think it was really quick period. It was like a maybe 3 week, a month period that caught like 3 of these. This one had hundreds of thousands, 100,000 alone.
Able to build an app with your name.
Imagine not having an ad on this damn YouTube video, big dog. Imagine me just not having an ad, man. Double tap the screen, shut the live out chat. We are 25 subscribers away from the next sub goal. We go live every single day. We're talking politics, current events, and entertainment.
Overwhelmed the city's cellular communications. What began as an investigation into swatting by the Secret Service led them to a server farm, and it's one that could be remotely operated by foreign governments and criminals, and this could go far beyond swatting.
So what we do know is that foreign governments and criminals located in the United States are using this network to run their organizations. And that includes cartels, that includes human traffickers, that includes terrorists are on this network.
We're joined now by Juliet Kayyem. Wow, Juliet, to this plot here. Talk to us about the capabilities of this server farm and how surprising this is.
So it seems like it's out of science fiction, but I think a lot of law enforcement agencies have been anticipating it. In fact, Secret Service has a designated unit at this stage to look at this capacity. And what is this capacity? It is essentially unmanned interruptions of telecommunication systems within the United States. So what they found in New York could be extended anywhere. And it's essentially, you're not following a culprit. You're just following pings as an investigator. So this started off as swatting. We all know the dangers of swatting, pretending that...
All right, chat, that was what was going on there. But it was quite a few of them that sprung up and sprung out. We're going to move on. Double tap the screen, shut a live out. Let's get into it. Let's get into some of the news. Let's get into some of the news before we get into the long form. Oh, this lady right here, yeah, this the last. Yeah, let's get into some of the news. This lady right here says Secret Service showed up at her door for a tweet that she posted about Caroline Levitt. Secret Service showed up at her door about a tweet she posted about Caroline.
Yeah, I want to see your trials.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Do you go to a lot of the any demonstrations at all and things like that?
Why do you want to know that?
I'm just curious. For certain questionnaires we have to ask. Sorry.
Sorry. I don't want to answer that.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Do you have any weapons in the house at all?
No.
Just curious. Okay. Have you traveled to any fun?
Chat, I'm not gonna lie, man. I don't know why that I expected to see some people in some damn men in black uniforms, bro. Like when I think of the Secret Service coming to the door, I don't know why I always think of like they're gonna be, you know what I'm saying, in the suits and the damn tie with the Tom Cruise fucking cut, bro. I don't know, chat. I don't know why I always think of Secret Service being like just suit and tie guys, man. This dude looks like Fetterman. I'm just gonna say it, bro. Y'all are thinking it. I'm gonna say it. This looks like Fetterman, man. Only he just doesn't have a hoodie on. He got a bubble coat, man. What the hell is going on?
Republican on any sides? Any kind of rallies or anything like that?
I just answered that question, so I don't want to answer.
Okay, fair enough. Okay. Anything else you want to tell me about it? Any other statements at all?
No.
Okay.
What do you consider crossing the line on social media?
It's a very good question. I mean, so technically, obviously you have freedom of speech, right? Everybody has that. Crossing the line is when you're going like a direct threat, like I will go kill the president, or statements like that, right? So those are obviously different threshold, you know what I mean? And we usually present those to the U.S. Attorney's Office. Something like this, veiled threat, it's you know, is it a threatening nature? Now that I know that you didn't mean anything by it, it's basically a non-issue, right? So it'll basically end here. I'll go back, write up my report. You know,
Okay, so what can I do about the people on social media that threaten me in my home?
I would write to the local police and then go forward. Any other suggestions on that? Are you being threatened by other people?
Oh yeah, all the time.
Okay. Yeah.
All the time, but I'm not going to shut up.
No, and again, you have the right to say that as long as they're not threatening nature.
Yeah, I've never said anything about killing anybody.
So again, what you meant with this was, again, tell me one more time?
Like the trials, the Nuremberg trials, like...
Okay.
when all this shit is over, I want to see all of them go to trial, and I want it to be televised so I can watch it.
Okay. All right. That's all I'm looking for. Appreciate it.
Yep.
All right. Thanks for your time.
All right, guys. Good job.
Thank you. Have a good day.
So yeah, that's the Secret Service showed up to her house. I'm gonna try to find a tweet what she actually said. Man, what the hell did she say? She said, I can't, something along the lines of, I can't wait till Caroline Levitt gets what she deserves. It was that, she said something like that, man. And they showed up at her damn house about it, man. Not bullshit, man. They showed up at her damn house about it. Alright, chat, let's get into the news. They're talking about Tim WALZ and Jacob Frey are under investigation. We'll start there.
Their analysis, Saul Weisenberg, Fox News contributor and former deputy independent counsel, and Mike Davis, Article 3 project president, former law clerk to Justice Neil Gorsuch. Saul, let's start with you. The details are still coming in, but your initial thoughts.
She did say she didn't threaten anybody because I guess that's why he said it was a veiled threat, because she didn't say any direct thing. She just said, I can't wait until Caroline gets what she deserves, or something along those lines. So when they came and questioned her about it, you know, she wiggled her way up out of that shit. We know what the fuck she meant. You know what the fuck she meant. I know what the fuck she meant. Should they have knocked on her door about it is the question.
About this charge, 18 U.S.C. 372, I believe, conspiracy to impede federal agents. Could this stick?
Well, they certainly have a right to investigate it, and some of the statements made by
What's up, Tony?
and certainly the mayor are very disturbing. As you know, it's hard to go after people for even under federal criminal statutes for conduct that is pure speech. So we'll have to wait and see how the facts develop.
Eric always in here, Fryer. You knew. Eric ain't new. Tell him, Eric, you been rocking over here, man. You knew, Fryer. Eric been in this thing, man. Me and Eric been rocking for some months, man.
The idea that you would not be able to start an investigation based upon this, I completely reject.
What's up, Felipe? You said, why you won't talk about the Clintons, the pretty big deal. We talked about the Clintons 3 days in a fucking row, Corey. What are you talking about, dude? Like, see, you coming in here trying to direct the content of my channel when you knew. You're a first timer, obviously, bro. Go look at the damn thumbnails. Go look at my community tab. We've been talking about the Clintons. I read Bill Clinton's whole statement. We listened to, who was that? Not Mike Johnson, but the other guy come out talking about holding him in contempt. Was that Lindsey Graham? We talked about that shit for 3 days, man. In a row. We talked about Bill not showing up. We talked about Hillary not showing up. We talked about the lawyer saying that it was an unenforceable subpoena. We talked about them getting held in contempt, possibly jailed. We talked about all of that shit. Where the fuck was you?
About using language and words. And let's go to Mike on this. It's really language and words that lead to...
I honestly, if you want to know how I feel about the Clintons running from the subpoena, Bannon went to prison for the same, I don't give a fuck. I want them to release it all. I want them to do exactly what Bill and Hillary called for in that fucking memo is what they should do. Release all of that shit and the shit on the Clintons too. That's what they should do. I don't give a fuck about held in contempt. I don't give a fuck about going to all the schematics, the hoops and hurdles, the fucking rat race doing. I don't give a fuck about that, man. Drop all that shit. The Clintons said, fuck it. Drop it all, man. Drop it all. Drop it all. But that's the Clintons ace in the hole. They know that the DOJ is not going to drop it all. They know. They only want certain people to get in trouble for this shit. And the Clintons like, well, fuck it, man. We sick. We a little old anyway. Let's tear all this shit the fuck down, man. Let's tell on everybody. That's the point. They don't want to tell on everybody. Nobody wants to tell on everybody, man. Drop all that shit, man. It is what it is, man. 5 million documents. Like, what? Drop all that shit.
On the part of the agitators on the ground. When you're telling them to film, to track, and calling this an invasion, that comes pretty close to incitement. And one would think you get text messages and you get emails and the story might actually...
You said that's fine, but how would it affect my life? Maybe I'll sleep a little better, man. People have fucking kids, man. These kids was getting groomed. They just found a damn a underground bunker and arrested like 8 people in Alabama for taking their kids down there in this damn bunker and doing whatever to them, man. It'll probably uncover a lot of shit. It'll probably change everybody's fucking life because heads will roll in the damn streets, man. Let's be honest. Heads will roll. People will get hundreds of years, man, and the shit will change. So it's going to change everybody's life. If all of that shit actually comes out, yeah, it'll change everybody's shit because a lot of them motherfuckers still alive, man. People is going to go to jail or heads are gonna roll, man. What are you talking about?
A lot spicier for them.
Under the Constitution, our U.S. Congress writes our immigration laws on behalf of the American people. Congress decides who gets to come and who has to go, and the president has a constitutional duty to enforce those federal immigration laws. That is the supreme law of the land, and these local governors, these local mayors cannot interfere with federal immigration enforcement. That is not only is it assaults on federal law enforcement, you're looking at insurrection and seditious conspiracy along with harboring conspiracy.
Yes, they have had the power to drop the files for a long time, but the thing about it is nobody was honestly just going that hard on it. Nobody was going hard on it until this administration came. To Bongino, Cash Patel, Pam Bondi, and everybody was going so damn hard for this shit, bro. That's why. Everybody's trying to, well, what about this? What about that? What about that? Don't give a fuck about what ifs, man. Don't give a fuck about what ifs, man. Honestly, don't, man. It is what it is. You came up there and like 6 or 7 people in the administration looked every single one of us Americans in the eye and said they will fight tooth and fucking nail to get us these Epstein files. And it's looking like nobody's telling the damn truth except Thomas Massey, and they got Marjorie Taylor Greene the fuck up out of there. Let's just be honest. They got her the fuck up out of there, and it's looked like they got Thomas Massey boxed the fuck out. Like, you're just kind of over here now. Let's be real.
On many other serious federal felonies when you are inciting people to commit violent acts to physically obstruct federal law enforcement. So I would say to Governor WALZ and to Mayor Fry, you better back down or you're going to end up in federal prison.
Yeah, so there's a lot of movement here because on the one hand you hear WALZ and sometimes Fry say things like, you know, don't take the bait, don't give them the moment they want. And so they try to kind of say, be careful. Even Ilhan Omar today, you know, said essentially don't throw things at agents. But then in the next...
So the new ploy that the protesters are doing to the ICE agents are putting glitter on them. They're throwing glitter on the ICE agents so that when they're out of uniform, they can still be identified. That's what the reports are going on now. It's going viral. As of last night, they're throwing loads of glitter on these ICE agents, and it's crazy.
Track, follow, invasion. You know, these are tactics of an authoritarian. So it's a bit of a murky legal analysis, but the investigation itself, again, I would imagine would elicit a lot more evidence if the government really wants to go this route.
Boy, she's really going out on a limb by saying don't throw things at agents. Wow, what a peacemaker she is. Look, people should listen to what Mike just said. A lot of this activity, take a look. I encourage everybody to take a look at Title 10 United States Code, Section 253. If Trump wanted to, if you look at the language of that statute, he could invoke the Insurrection Act. It would be a very, very controversial move, but certainly if you look at the language of that statute, which talks about preventing any combination or conspiracy that obstructs the laws of the United States and enforcement of the laws of the United States. And the president gets to make that determination. It's not even completely clear whether or not that would be subject to judicial review. So in one sense...
Okay, chat, let's do a live poll right now. Do you think Tim Walz should go to jail? Yes or no? Should Tim Walz go to jail? Yes or no? Right here, right now in the chat. Double tap the screen, shut a live out chat. We are 30 subscribers away from the next sub goal. We go live every single day. We're talking politics, current events, and entertainment. Subscribe to the channel.
He's actually potentially diffusing the situation by just investigating 2 public servants for obstruction. People need to be.
Yeah, we're gonna
need to be very careful. You know, President Trump is blessed by his enemies sometimes.
Yeah, and we're going to post the entire 10 USC 331 to 335 for people to read for themselves, and they'll see the statute's terms and why this certainly seems to a lot of people, given this sustained violence and interruption, interference with the lawful duties that these ICE agents are carrying out. Man, I mean, it would seem to be kind of in many ways, you know, picture perfect for invoking the Insurrection Act. Yet, Mike, President Trump today seemed to maybe signal that he was leaning against the Insurrection Act. Watch this.
Used a lot.
You said the USA is the literal laughing stock of the world. I don't know why motherfuckers laughing right now. I don't think it's the time to be laughing. I'm not saying that to be that kind of way, but just looking around, I don't know if it's the time to be fucking laughing, bro.
If I needed it, I'd use it. I don't think there's any reason right now to